Welcome to AVTECH's video demonstration, How to Get the Most Out of Reports in RoomAlert.com, Tips and Tricks. You can first create a custom report in RoomAlert.com by selecting sensors from one or more RoomAlert devices, choosing a date range, and titling your report. After you've created your report, you can manipulate the graph in a number of useful ways by choosing colors, comparing data points, bolding lines, zooming in, moving the view, adding a second y-axis, and showing a recommended value range. First, we'll look at how to change the color of a sensor. To do so, select the colored circle from the desired sensor. In the dialog box, move the white bar up and down to select a color. Then move the black circle to select a shade. When you're done, select Choose. You'll see that line change color on the graph. To see the readings on the graph change over time, slide your cursor back and forth horizontally. The graph will pick up the vertical common point of all the graphed sensors and show you their individual readings in this box. You can bold different lines on the graph by placing your cursor on the line. Move your cursor up and down in the graph to bold different lines. To zoom in on the graph, select sections of the graph by left-clicking, holding, highlighting, and then releasing. Highlight a horizontal section of the graph to zoom in on the time. Highlight a vertical section of the graph to zoom in on the values. While you are in a zoomed view, press Shift on your keyboard while holding down the left button on your mouse to move the graph. To return the view to its original state, double-click anywhere in the graph. You also have the option to add a second y-axis to the graph. This tool is helpful when you wish to graph alarm or switch sensor changes alongside digital sensors. As you can see in this graph with only one y-axis, it is difficult to compare the data from the switch state. To add a second y-axis, select the greater than symbol next to the X to move that sensor's y-axis to the opposite side of the graph. Now it is easy to compare the switch state to the digital sensors on the graph. You may overlay your graph with the AVTECH temperature and/or humidity standards to easily see whether your readings fall within their recommended range. If your organization's RoomAlert account has been upgraded to the professional level or higher, you may also create custom overlays. For more information, please see our frequently asked question, How to Create Custom Report Overlays at RoomAlert.com. When you are done customizing your graph, select Save in the top right of the screen to save your changes. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact us by email at sales@avtech.com or support@avtech.com, or by live chat at our website, avtech.com. Thank you.